Hello dear students, welcome to Secret Code. Okay, and in this video we will be discussing about what a student has to do just after he or she completes class 10. Okay, see, when we complete our class 10, many people will be actually giving their own ideas regarding stream selection. Okay, when I was a student, when I completed my class 10, the same doubt I was also having, because my parents were telling that come on beta, you please go for science. Okay, my friends were telling that come on, we can go for commerce. My brothers, sisters, they were giving their own opinion regarding stream selection. So it was hell lot of confusion what I was having during my class after completion of my class 10. Okay, and the same doubt you people might be having, because just now we have completed your class 10 and the stream selection is a big confusion which we will eradicate in this video. Okay, so the topic of the video is what after class 10. See, to discuss regarding the stream selection after class 10, what we will do is, there are many fields available. All those fields will group into two categories. Okay, the first categorization is the stream selection categorization. This is okay. The first stream selection categorization is general education stream, or we can call it as general education stream also, we can call it as. Okay, first is general education stream and the second is diploma courses. Okay, diploma courses and vocational training. Diploma courses and vocational training. We can divide the stream selection into two categorization. Okay, within the first categorization we can actually divide into three categories, subcategories. Okay, the first is a science stream, the second is a commerce stream, and the third we have arts stream, or we can call it as humanities also. Arts and humanities are same. Okay, better we will call the arts stream, ARTS, arts stream. So this comes under the first categorization, general education stream, science stream, commerce stream, arts stream. Okay, so what about diploma courses? See, diploma courses are different from general education stream. You may ask, sir, what is the difference? See, when it comes to differences, general education stream, generally what we do is, we will do class 11, okay, and also we will do class 12 in general education. You take science stream, we will do class 11 and class 12. If you take commerce stream, we will do class 11, class 12. If you take arts stream, we will do class 11 and class 12. And just after completion of class 11 and class 12, we have to do graduation. Okay, and this graduation can be 3 to 4 years. Okay, graduation can be 3 to 4 years, but that is not the case with the diploma courses or vocational training. What we can do here is, see, diploma courses varies. Okay, year wise it will vary. Some diploma courses are there which are 3 years. Some diploma courses are there or vocational trainings are there which will give training for 1 to 2 years, like that. So we can actually categorize the diploma courses into 1 to 3 years courses. Okay, so here just after our class 10, what we have to do is, we will do 1 year diploma course, or we will do 2 year diploma course, or at the max we will do 3 year diploma courses. So at the max, class 10 plus 3 years course these are. But here that's not the case. Here class 10 plus 2. Okay, I'll write here class 10 plus 2 years here, plus 2 plus graduation is there, no, plus 3 to 4 I will write. Okay, that means you have completed your class 10, you will do 2 years class 11 and class 12, and after class 11 and class 12 you will do graduation here in general education stream. Okay, graduation may be 3 year graduation or 4 year graduation depending upon the stream which you select. Okay, but that is not the case here. Here we have just class 10 and at the max 3 years course, 10 plus 3, but here 10 plus 2 plus 3 or 4. years. Okay, and the people who select diploma courses, they are they want very soon job in their life. Okay, so such students may select this diploma courses. Okay, because just after you complete your diploma courses, you can actually produce the diploma certificates for the industries, and you can actually apply for the jobs after diploma courses. But that is not the case in general education stream. In general education stream, you have to do 10 plus 2 class 11 and 12, and after 12 you cannot apply for any job. You have to go for graduation. Generally it happens like that only. Okay, after class 11 and class 12 you have to do graduation, and after graduation you can apply for that means job stream. That means you can actually apply for jobs. So that is the style of general education stream. Okay, so general education stream, this is the detail, and diploma courses or vocational training, this is the detail. Okay, so what we have to do is to understand this one in detail, we will take one by one and we will explain. First we will take science stream, then we will take commerce stream, then arts stream, then we will discuss about diploma courses. Okay, and at last we will also discuss about how to become lawyers. Okay, so these many details we will cover in this video. Okay, first let us take up with the science stream. Okay, I'll write here science stream. Okay, see, when it comes to science stream, it is also called as STEM education. Nowadays, no, in media it is very much popular. STEM education. Okay, see, the meaning of STEM is it's an abbreviation. S stands for science. Okay, T stands for technology, E stands for engineering, M stands for mathematics. I'll repeat it again. S science, T means technology, E means engineering, M means mathematics. Okay, generally the science stream is called as a STEM education. Okay, so in the science stream, if you take science stream, which are those subjects available? If you ask me, we have subjects like physics. Generally we will call it as P. Okay, and we have subjects, just 1 minute guys. Okay, and we have subjects like chemistry. We have, okay, generally we represent by C. We have mathematics. Generally we represent that by M. We have biology, and generally we represent by B. Okay, so in total, if you take all these three, generally we represent by PCMB course. Okay, if you want to take science, if you are actually entering into class 11, so we can actually go for PCMB courses. See, within this science stream also we can actually categorize this science stream also. Okay, so one such categorization I will write. See, first categorization is known as general science. Okay, and second categorization is known as mathematics group. Okay, and third categorization is known as biology group. I'll explain what these terms are. Okay, so when it comes to general science, the people who will take all these physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology in their class 11 and 12, we can group them into general science. The people, that means the students who are interested to take all the four combination, that means PCMB. Okay, for them we can group into general science categorization. See, when I was studying my class 11, okay, so I took PCMB complete. Okay, physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology. I wrote both exams. I wrote engineering entrance also, and I wrote the medical entrance also. For medical entrance we will write biology now, so both I have wrote. Okay, but I selected engineering because it was my choice, so I selected engineering. So this is the first categorization. Okay, we can take all four combinations, and there will be some colleges who will offer exclusively mathematics. Okay, they will not actually concentrate on biology, they will concentrate on mathematics. The students who are interested to do their engineering Okay, they majorly select this mathematics group. Okay, one of my friend was there when I was actually doing my this that means class 11 and 12. One of my friend from Andhra Pradesh, she was from Andhra Pradesh, she was just coming and going to my place. So he was telling me that in my college they offer MSET. Okay, mathematics group they call it as MSET. Okay, in their college, one such instance which I remember, MSET means mathematics. He was preparing for IIT JEE. At that time we were not having this exclusively JEE, we were not having IIT JEE, we were having, and we were having like AIEEE. When I was actually preparing for my class 12, we were having AIEEE instead of JEE mains, we were having AIEEE. Now they have actually converted to JEE mains and advanced. Okay, that is the difference. So mathematics group, some colleges are there who will offer exclusively for engineering, like mathematics groups are there, and some colleges are there, or some students they can offer they can take biology as their major. So biology group, okay, in mathematics group we will be having a PCM. Biology will not be there, physics, chemistry, mathematics will be there, whereas in the biology group we will be having a PCB. Mathematics will not be there, but biology they will include. Okay, this is the major what they actually do, and here PCM is the major what they actually do in the mathematics group. Okay, so PCMB, the science can be actually categorized broadly in this manner. Clear? Okay, now let us actually go for the commerce stream. Okay, see, before going for commerce stream, I will tell what are the exams which are there to actually go for this kind of that means what are the exams which are there after taking these subjects. Okay, if you take PCMB, physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology in your class 11 and class 12, you can actually appear for both medical as well as engineering entrance exams, as I have done. Okay, in my class 10 and class 12 I took PCMB, as I have told, and I appeared for both exams. Okay, so there will be mathematics group who will just appear for engineering entrance exams like JEE mains, JEE advanced, they will appear. Okay, they will also appear for state level exams. Okay, state level engineering entrance exams they will appear. Okay, like that. When it comes to biology group, they will appear for NEET. Okay, and state wise nowadays they have removed, they clubbed into NEET only, all the medical entrances. Okay, they will actually go for PCB. In the older days when I was actually preparing my medical entrance, we were having state level exams also. Okay, within the common entrance test in state level they were actually giving medical option also, but nowadays completely NEET has taken over. Okay, so this is how we have to actually categorize, and this is what are the exams. Okay, major exams what we write is the JEE mains, JEE advanced, NEET, and we write state level engineering entrance exams. Okay, and we also write the basic degree exams, like for example if you want to do basic science, BSc it is called as. Okay, if you want to do BTech, that means BTech means Bachelor of Technology Engineering entrance. You have to actually write engineering entrance, get into BE or BTech. BE means Bachelor of Engineering, BTech means Bachelor of Technology. Okay, BTech or BE it is called as. Okay, engineering entrance. When it comes to this medical MBBS, okay, we can also go for veterinary. Okay, many options are there. We can go for dental. Okay, BDS it is called as Bachelor of Dental Science. Okay, many options are there when it comes to biology group, and when it comes to the engineering group we have those many options. And when it comes to BSc, which is called as Bachelor of Science. Okay, if you want to do graduation in Bachelor of Science, you can also appear for entrance exams, concerned entrance exams, pass those entrance exams and get into the graduation in general science, that is BSc, Bachelor of Science. Okay, I have told that general science we can go for engineering, we can go for medical, as well as we can go for BSc also. Here also we can go for BSc, here also we can go for BSc, here we can go for JEE mains, advanced, state level engineering entrance, here we can go for NEET, also we can go for BSc. That means we can write NEET and go for medicine stream. Okay, so this is a holistic overview about science stream. If you take science stream, what you can become, this is a holistic overview. Okay, so now let us actually go for commerce stream and explain in detail. Okay guys, so now let us take up commerce. See, when it comes to commerce, what is the meaning of commerce? If you ask me, see, commerce is nothing but it is the study of goods and services between individual and business entity. Okay, I'll explain what is that. Okay, it is the study of goods and services. It is the study of goods and services between individual and business entity or industry, we can call it as. Okay, or business entity. Okay, it is the relation between individual and business entity regarding goods and services. That is what is called as commerce. Okay, see, if you actually take the stream commerce, what subject we will be having? If you are having that doubt, we will be having subjects like see, commerce means always related to accounts, so we'll be having subjects like accountancy. Okay, and also commerce means it will always be related to business, so we'll be having business studies. Okay, accountancy we'll be having business studies. We'll also be studying about economics. Okay, accountancy means some kind of calculation. No, accountancy means accounts. Okay, so it is some kind of related to calculation. Okay, business studies means related to how to do a business. Okay, what are the parameters while doing business? All these things we'll study in business studies. Okay, when it comes to economics, the study of money, generally economics means the study of generally speaking. Okay, the study of money, how money circulates in the industry. Okay, so that's what we study in economics, and that's what we study in business studies and accountancy. Okay, these are the major subjects we'll be having when we actually enter into commerce stream. Okay, other subjects also we have. Okay, nowadays we have subjects like informatics practices. Okay, in that informatics practices we will be actually studying about even coding. We will do in that one. Okay, even we will do about even we will study about networking concepts. Certain networking concept we will study. Okay, even we will study about softwares. Okay, it's an improved field, informatics practices it is called as. Okay, that is also a subject which comes under commerce. Okay, and we also study mathematics, because to do any kind of calculation in accountancy we need mathematics. Okay, whenever accountancy comes into picture, we need mathematics. And we also study about statistics. See, whenever we tell about this commerce, statistics is a must. The meaning of statistics means how we actually plot different parameters in pictorial way. Okay, general meaning of statistics. Well, in statistics we have bar graph, we have pie charts. Okay, how we can actually plot statistics, that means how we can actually plot different parameters on a sheet of paper. Okay, statistics, the general meaning. Okay, so calculation we will do, we will actually find means and all, standard deviation and all we will find. Okay, even in this statistics we will make use of probability. You people might have studied probability and all, you might have studied in your schools. Okay, class 10, class 9 and all, you might have studied the concept of probability. Okay, that probability is very much related to the statistics subject. Okay, statistics also we study in the BCom. Not BCom, commerce. Okay, BCom comes after class 12. Okay, once you complete your class 11 and 12, you can go for BCom, that is graduation in commerce. Okay, this is somewhat details regarding what are the subjects which are there in the commerce. And if you ask me what career we will get once we complete this commerce, generally speaking, commerce we can actually pursue this CA. Nowadays you might have seen this chartered accountants. Okay, chartered accountants, they are actually earning money super duper. Okay, but it is a little bit difficult exam. We can manage to actually qualify that one. Through hard work and patience, we can actually qualify that exam, CA. Okay, very important, very beautiful exam. Chartered accountant. Okay, chartered accountants we can become, and we can also become a CS, company secretariat. Okay, company secretary we can become, not secretariat, company secretary. We can become company secretary, and also cost and management accountant. We can become CMA. It is called as cost and management accountant. We can also become chartered financial analyst. Chartered financial analyst we can become, which is called as a CFA. Okay, so all these are some of the career options which we get after we complete our this commerce. Okay, if you do this BCom, after BCom we can actually think over all the becoming all this that means going to all these fields. Okay, we can also go for banking industry after commerce. Okay, very much that means very much easy. If we actually pursue commerce, banking industry, to go into banking industry, it becomes a little bit easy. Okay, and also we can actually become teachers. In teaching field also we can go if we actually take commerce. Okay, these are some of the career options which we have once we actually complete graduation in commerce. Okay, that's it guys. These are some of the details regarding commerce. Now let us go for arts stream. Okay, third and the last stream in this general education, arts stream next. Okay, the next is arts stream. See, arts stream is also called as humanities stream. Humanities. Okay, the study of, generally speaking, what is arts? If somebody asks, arts is nothing but the study of society and human being. We can call it as, generally speaking. Okay, what about science? Science is nothing but the study of material things. Okay, because physics, chemistry, and biology, everybody will generally deal with the study of material things. Okay, those are exact sciences. That means the exact science means science is the exact science. Physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology, all these are somewhat exact sciences, study of somewhat like objects. Okay, and when it comes to the commerce, it is the study of, I don't know, goods and services. The study of goods and services related to individual and business entity is called as commerce. But when it comes to arts or humanities, it is the study of human being and relation of human being with the society. Okay, generally speaking, we will call arts in that way. Okay, so this is how we can introduce arts, is the study of human being and his relation with the society. Okay, and see, within arts stream we have many subjects. See, the people who are fond of doing civil service exam, that means those who are actually fond of becoming IAS, IPS, okay, such kind of exams, if you people are planning to prepare, arts stream will help you more, because more that means majority of the subjects which are there in civil service exam, they are arts related. You take in civil service exam we have polity. Okay, we have current affairs. Okay, I was actually teaching current affairs. Okay, I was even a tutor of civil service aspirant. I was teaching for civil service students. Okay, so that's the reason I know more about that one. We have polity, Indian polity. We have economy. All this comes under arts. And we have geography. We study in general studies geography, and we have history, we have political science. All these subjects which we study in civil service exam, they are there in the arts. So the students who take this arts stream, it will be easy for them to tackle this exam, civil service exam. Okay, so let us see what are the subjects we have in the arts stream. Okay, generally speaking, in the arts stream we have history. Okay, so we have geography. Okay, so and we have political science. I'll just write POL, it is political science. Okay, and we have sociology. Okay, and we have languages. We can also call it as literatures. Okay, see, in arts we also have this literatures, no, which are called as languages. We have English literature, we have Kannada literature, we have Tamil literature, we have Hindi literature, we have Pali literature. Okay, that much many literatures we have here. We can study literatures. Even in this arts we can actually take literatures also. Okay, very famous. And we even have economics. Okay, we have philosophy, very interesting subject, philosophy. Okay, many subjects are there, major subjects just I have listed. Okay, we can also go for fine arts. Fine arts are also there in humanities. Fine arts means study about sculpture, murtiya, we will tell now murtis. Okay, study about that murtis and all sculptures. Okay, study about paintings comes under fine arts. Okay, we can go for fine arts, study about paintings. and also study about this graphics, multimedia programming. All this comes under fine arts. We can also go for fine arts in arts. We do have that fine arts subjects, okay. And we have physical education, very important now. Physical education in your schools, you might have seen that PD we will call it as physical director, okay. PD we will call it as physical director. We will be having the person who is concerned about management of sports activity. Physical director will be there, so he might have done this course, physical education, okay. So physical education is also there in the arts. Very important, very significant field it is. Physical education, very important, and very the scope is very high for that one, physical education. And we do have subjects like music is also there, okay. We can also take music. Music is also a subject which we can actually take in the arts, okay. All these are some of the subjects which we have. Now we will talk about the career opportunity in arts. See, if you take arts, already I have told that it will be very useful for civil service exam, okay. The people who are fond of going for civil service, to writing civil service exam, for them it will be very useful, okay. One option is civil service exam, and other options are there. If you actually take history, you can actually go into archaeological field, okay. Archaeology and all, that means the study of remains. That is what is called as archaeology. We can go for archaeology field, and we can actually go for research if you take history, okay. And we can also go for teaching field if you take history, okay. One of my friend, she was there, okay. She had done her history, okay. Now she is actually in some government department. See, the career opportunity is vast, okay. What I am telling here is a general one, okay. Teaching, archaeology, then civil services, then research. All these are the general concept. Even apart from these career fields, we have many other fields, okay. You have to actually explore more to know more, okay. So many fields are there. Generally speaking, these are some of the career opportunities if you take history as an subject, okay. When it comes to economics, if you actually take an economic major, you will be actually having insurance. You can go for insurance field, you can go for real estate, you can go for manufacturing industry field, okay. So next, geography. See, geography means GIS and all are there, geographic information system, GIS, okay. Nowadays it is very much popular, GIS, geographical information system, okay. That means we can locate the specific place, geographical place, through maps, okay. Through satellite we can actually locate specific places through maps, okay. So that comes under geographical information system, okay. GIS systems and all are there. We can actually get a job over there if you actually do well in those exams. Geography is also very good. And political science, if you do political science as a major subject, you can actually go for you can actually find a job in political organizations, law firms, okay. All these are some of the options. If you take English, you can actually become an English professor, you can become an English teacher, you can become English lecturer. One of my friends is there where I work in an engineering college, okay. I am assistant professor who is working in an engineering college. So in our engineering college, one of my friends is there. He is an English professor. He has done his graduation in English, okay. He is a teacher now there, okay. So I am also a teacher. I teach in computer science branch. I am assistant professor in computer science, data science branch I teach, and my friend is there, so he teaches in English department, okay. We have English lab only for that one. He has done his major, that means his graduation he has done in English, so he has become English teacher there. English lab is there, a separate lab is there to study English, okay. So such options are there when you take the subject English, okay. So we have psychology, the next subject, psychology. If you take psychology, the career options are more. We can go for counseling field is very trendy nowadays. That means counseling means to talk with a person who is depressed, to talk with that means in a clinical manner, okay. Counseling it is called as, okay. That means family disputes and all will happen. Now for them counseling is very much needed, okay. So counselors are there. We can pursue a graduation in counseling also. Very trendy concept actually, and you should be having very much patience to do this job. Counseling is a very trendy job and very important job, okay. So counseling is one field. That means anything related to mental health, any job which is related to mental health, we can actually go if you take psychology as a major subject in your graduations. And we can also go for social justice work will be there. Many social departments will be there, government departments, we can apply for that one. Okay, so like that. We can also go for criminal justice. One subject is there which is known as criminal justice. Even in state civil service examination, I have seen a subject called as criminology. Okay, if you take this psychology as a subject, major subject in your graduation, you can take this subject in a state civil service exam. When I saw the subjects of state civil service exam, I saw this optional criminology. It was there in Karnataka civil service exam, state civil service exam. This optional was there. When the options were there, at that time this option was there, one option, that means one option subject, criminology it is called as. Okay, so it will be helpful for these fields. That means if you take psychology, criminology also, if you take criminology in the future, masters, it will be very helpful if you take psychology. Okay, see, these are some of the career options which are there if you take psychology as a major subject. And what about sociology, the next subject, sociology? See, if you take sociology, you can go for NGO, that means non-governmental organizations are there, no, NGOs are there today. Okay, in that the jobs will be open. And journalism also, the jobs will be open if you go for sociology. And civil service exam, sociology is a major optional. Okay, because I was a civil service tutor, sociology optional I was teaching, and so I know about that one. Okay, so sociology optional I was teaching, so sociology is a super duper optional in civil service exam, one of the super duper optional in civil service exam. Okay, it will be very helpful for civil service exam also. And the jobs are open in labor unions. If you take sociology, labor unions also, sociology graduates, they employ too much. Okay, and the next subject, philosophy. If you go for philosophy, you can find that means in civil service exam also we have one optional paper which is called as philosophy, very super duper optional and very hit oriented optional, this one. Okay, and in public services, okay, many public service exams they will call, in that one we can actually apply. If you take this philosophy as an optional subject in your graduation, you can also go for you can also find a job in media if you take this philosophy as an optional. And social works, okay, many social work will be there also you can find employment. Okay, so like that. The next is physical education. Already I have told about physical education, that means PDs will be there, no, physical directors will be there in all the colleges or schools. Wherever you take education institutions, there will be PDs, which is called as physical directors. That means they are teachers. Okay, physical education teachers they are. Okay, so all the colleges will be having, no, so that kind of physical director you can become. You can also go for teaching field. Okay, and fitness industry, you can also apply for fitness industries. All these gyms will be there, no, fitness trainers it is called as. Okay, so fitness trainers also you can become if you take this physical education as a subject. Okay, and athlete coach, you can also become athlete coach. The next is fine arts. Within humanities, fine arts, already I have told about fine arts, painting. Okay, towards painting you can go, and towards sculpture, graphics, multimedia programming, all these are some of the fields which you can actually pursue if you take fine arts as a subject in your arts stream. Okay, so that's it guys. This is somewhat information regarding arts stream. Okay, so finally we will actually see, after completing all the streams, finally we will go about how to actually deal with the diploma courses. Okay, now we saw about general educational streams, now we will go towards the details regarding diploma courses. Okay. Diploma courses and vocational training. See, when it comes to diploma courses and vocational training, already I have told that it is range from 1 year to 3 years. Okay, we can do 3 years diploma course, and some of the diploma courses are there which are 1 year, some of the diploma courses or vocational trainings are there which are 2 years. Okay, generally speaking, if you take engineering diploma, okay, one diploma course is there which is called as engineering diploma. Okay, if you do this engineering diploma means the engineering subjects will be there in diploma course. That means computer science, if you take computer science as one subject in engineering, we have in engineering diploma. We can do in computer science, we can do Okay, we can do in electronics, whichever subject we want, we can do that diploma course. That means engineering subjects will be there in diploma. Okay, so these are engineering diploma. Civil engineering is there. Okay, electrical is there. Okay, the subjects which are popular in engineering, those subjects we can pursue in diploma only. Instead of doing 10 plus 2, that means instead of doing class 11 and class 12, instead of doing class 11 and class 12, directly we can actually go for engineering field. That means through diploma. It is not complete graduation, it is diploma. That means engineering diploma it is not complete graduation. After engineering diploma also we can go for engineering. That means instead of CE, engineering is 4 years. No, you take BTech or you take BE. BTech or BE, they are 4 years. No, instead of 4 years, if you do this engineering diploma, it will be 3 years. Okay, 1 year will be lessened. If you do this engineering diploma and then go for BE or BTech, 1 year will be lessened. If you do class 11 and class 12, you have to do 4 years engineering. Otherwise, engineering diploma means 3 years. That is the difference. Okay, see, engineering diploma is 3 years. After your engineering diploma, you can directly apply for jobs. Okay, that's the option what we have if you do engineering diploma. If you want to do engineering, you have to do class 11, class 12, then you have to do BTech or BE. But if you want to go very soon to the job, you can do engineering diploma. In engineering diploma, just after your 10th, you can do engineering diploma of 3 years, and after 3 years, you can go for job. That means you can apply for job. You may say that no sir, I don't want to go for job, I want to do engineering. Means you go for engineering, 1 year will be lessened. That means after 10 plus 3 years, another 3 years you have to spend to do your actual engineering. Okay, so that is the diploma. First course is engineering diploma. Okay, and we have courses like medical lab technician. Second one, after engineering diploma, we have medical lab technician. See, medical lab technician, we know no, we have seen no, these laboratories will be there. We can people will be just going there, giving their blood samples. They will check no sugar level. They will check BP, okay, and urine test will be there. Okay, many tests will be there. Okay, so this job is done by the medical lab technician. Okay, this is also a diploma course. After this course, you can go apply for those jobs. Okay, that means taking samples and testing in the laboratory. Whatever doctor tells, patient will actually give that test for you, and you have to do the test and send back that report to the doctor. Doctor will take the judgments. That means the testing part in the clinic, the testing part will be done by this medical lab technician. That we can do. Okay, so that is the diploma course, second diploma course. The third diploma course is very famous, no? ITI. You might have actually heard this one, ITI. Okay, it is very famous. Industrial Training Institute. These are Industrial Training Institute. ITI stands for. Okay, see, ITI, if you actually do ITI courses, getting job will be very easy. Okay, so you can do this one, and you can actually go for hotel management. It is also a diploma course. Hotel management will be there. No, the people who are too much concerned about going into the hospitality industry, they can pursue this one, hotel management. Okay, the people who love hospitality, okay, that means giving hospitality, they can go for this hotel management. It's a diploma course. Okay, and we can also go for fashion designing. Today people are fond of fashion. Okay, so if you are really actually like the fashion field, you can actually do a diploma in fashion designing. Then we can go for digital marketing. See, today is an online world. Each and everything, okay, it is coming online. So online dunya, okay, it's actually propagating like anything. So that is the reason whenever this online dunya is actually propagating too fast, so digital marketing is very much essential. How we market our website, how we market our content to the public. Okay, so that is what is known as digital marketing, how we market digitally. Okay, so that is also a course which you can actually pursue and find an employment. Then we have web development. See, web development, whenever this online dunya is actually propagating, even web development is actually booming like anything. Web development means developing websites, developing Android apps, okay, developing apps, developing websites. Okay, this is called as web development. Okay, how you design a website, okay, how we use HTML, how you use CSS, how you use JavaScripts. Okay, React is there. Okay, many fields are there if you actually go into web technology. Okay, Angular JS is there. Okay, so this comes under web technology. Website designing is a trendy job today. Okay, if you actually pursue this web development, you can actually become a master in development of websites, Android apps, like that. Then we have animation and multimedia. See, animation and multimedia means this designing part, like toys and all they will make, designing. That means Cartoon Networks and all, you might have seen, Disney, Cartoon Network and all. Okay, so multimedia, how you design this multimedia. Okay, see, if you show any content to the public through multimedia, it will be more effective. Okay, that is the reason nowadays multimedia is actually booming like anything. Multimedia industry, animation and multimedia industry. Okay, designing part. That is the thing. The next is interior designs. Interior design, you can do a diploma in interior design. The meaning of interior design is, you might have seen that today apartments are coming up. Okay, many big buildings are coming up. Private homes. Okay, they might actually demand that our interior designing of our house should be like this. Okay, they have their own taste. They will actually call one interior designer and they will tell that our house should look like this. Okay, graphically they will design and they will show to the customers that this is how we will make your house. The customer will be happy and they will pay some amount, and the interior designing person will actually design the house according to what the agreement they have actually agreed. Okay, that is, interior design means how good you make a house to look through inside. Okay, that is what is called as interior design, how you design interiors. Okay, so that is also a diploma course. Then we have photography. Photography is trendy concept, no? So photography means in what angle the photo should be taken. Okay, and in how much distance the photo should be taken, what should be the brightness level. Okay, all these are some of the skills. Okay, so diploma is nothing but skills oriented. So we have photography also in diploma. Okay, even event management is also one diploma. That means event management is also a training which they impart. Event management means, see, any event if it happens, it requires huge management of man. That means manpower should be managed, resources should be managed. Okay, timing should be adjusted. For that one, event managers are there. Okay, event management companies are there. There we will get job if you do this event management training. Okay, event management means how we manage an event. Okay, for example, I want to do some function in my college. So what I will do in my college, if you want to do some function, that function requires decoration and all. Okay, which I don't have time to do all those decorations. What I will do is, I will call one event management wala and I will tell that, please take care of this one, I will pay this much for you. So event management people will come and they will organize all the function till end. They will be there, and once it completes, they will charge some fees from me. So I will give that fees, what is the negotiation between me and him, and we will complete the function. Okay, that means how they handle the function, how they handle the event. For that one, event management companies will be there. Okay, there also we can get job if you do event management course. Okay, so that's it guys. These are some of the details regarding diploma courses. Okay, so finally we have completed with science stream, we have completed with commerce stream, we have completed with the arts stream in general education, and we have also completed diploma and vocational training courses here. Okay, now we have completed that one, and at last let us see how to become a lawyer now. Okay, this is the ending section, how to become a lawyer. Okay, see, to become lawyer in India, we have two ways. The first way is, just after our class 12, we have to pursue a 5-year law course. Okay, to get LLB certificate. A 5-year law course we have to pursue just after our class 12. This is the first way. And the second way is, just after graduation also we can do it. Just after our graduation, we have to pursue 3-year course, law course, to get an LLB certificate. Okay, so these are the two ways to become a lawyer. After class 12, directly you can actually do 5-year course, law course, or after your graduation also you can do, but it is not 5 years, it is 3 years law course. Okay, but the content is same, the only thing is duration. After your class 12, 5 years duration. After your graduation, it is 3-year duration to get an LLB certificate. Okay, this is how you can become a lawyer in India. Okay, so that's it guys. Almost we have reached the end of our video. Okay, so before winding this video, I want to tell you people what you can expect in my next video. Okay, before winding this video, I will tell what you can expect in my next video. So next video we will be starting with physics. Okay, next video we'll be starting with physics because I'm a physics teacher, so we'll be starting with physics. We'll start with the class 11. Okay, before starting with the concept of class 11, what I will do is in the next video I will discuss the syllabus. Okay, I will discuss the syllabus of class 11 and also I will discuss the syllabus of class 12. Okay, both the syllabus I will discuss. Next I will start with the class 11 concepts. One by one we will actually start with the class 11 concept, but next video will be syllabus discussion of physics class 11 as well as 12. Okay, that's it guys, thanks for watching this video and hope you have enjoyed this video which was informative, and if you have any doubts please feel free to comment below so that I will be actually reading those I will be actually reading your comments and I will be replying that one. Okay, that's it guys, and let's meet in the next video. Okay, till then, goodbye.